Good afternoon, Utah. I hope that you're having a marvelous Monday so far. So far today, it's been very similar to what we had yesterday. We're seeing more inversion haze and plenty of sunshine. This is the view from Salt Lake City, looking towards Mount Olympus. Absolutely beautiful with the snow-capped mountain. Got some high cirrus clouds off in the distance, but that haze doesn't look great, but at least it looks better than what we saw last week, and we'll take anything compared to what we saw last week. But for the most part, if you move away from the Wasatch Front or from our northern Utah valleys and you travel up in the higher elevations like at Park City Mountain, it's an absolutely beautiful January day. And not only is it beautiful at Park City Mountain, but it's also beautiful down in southeastern Utah, Abajo Peak, with just a few high cirrus clouds off in the distance. So if you spend some time outside today, it's going to be a pretty nice one. Just keep in mind it is going to be chilly along the Wasatch Front. We would expect that for this time of year, though. Daytime high of 39 degrees, which is very seasonal as well. 40 degrees for Provo, 43 in Price, 47 in Moab, 48 in Cedar City. And by the time you get down to St. George, we'll see a daytime high of 57 degrees. So temperatures, again, not going to be too far away from what we saw yesterday. However, there are some changes on the way. There's a weak system that's now diving into the central half of the country, and for us, that's just going to be brushing us. The bulk of the impacts from the system are mainly going to be felt over from Colorado and areas eastward, but with us being on the tail end of this system, there will be at least a slight chance that we could find some wet weather, mainly in northern Utah, favoring the higher terrains, where we could see some light snow, possibly even just some flurries here and there. So the chance of wet weather not that high, but at least it's a chance, and we'll take it, especially after the month that we've had so far. But this is the Futurecast at midnight tonight. It is showing some light snow working its way into northern Utah, again favoring the higher terrains, but the Wasatch Front will at least have a chance of seeing some light snow, maybe some flurries, and that chance could stretch all the way down in the higher elevations of central Utah. However, as we go from tomorrow morning into tomorrow afternoon, any moisture moves away over towards Colorado. Skies will gradually clear, high pressure builds back in, but with this high pressure building back in after the front moves through, we also could see some increased winds and could see some pretty strong gap winds as well in areas of lower Washington County and even parts of the Wasatch Front up towards Farmington, thanks to a northeasterly and easterly wind. You'll see that played out here by tomorrow afternoon. You could see those strong winds in southwestern Utah and also along the Wasatch Front, with some gap winds also being a possibility in the eastern half of the state before those winds gradually begin to die down heading into Wednesday. So the takeaway with all of this, we'll have a quick system bringing a slight chance for some snow and some flurries in northern Utah, favoring the higher terrain. Minor accumulations, mainly less than an inch possible. So even if we do see any snow, likely not going to be a lot of snow. Strong gap winds will be possible from easterly winds as we move into tomorrow. Then we're right back to dry sky with even colder nights as we transition into midweek. But for St. George, we're going to see dry skies continue with windy conditions for our Tuesday, with daytime highs in the low to mid 50s, with overnight lows dropping into the upper 20s Tuesday night and Wednesday night. Along the Wasatch Front, we'll have that hazy sunshine today, a slight chance in the morning tomorrow, but then for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, daytime highs will be in the upper 30s, and it's going to come with a good amount of sunshine each day.